Let me know when we're starting. Good? Oh, all right. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of Little Bit of Laughs with Anthony Rodia and Goumba Johhny. I'm Anthony. That's Johhny.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Are we good for YouTube? Good. All right. Let me post this real quick. Excited to bring in my Instagram fans. So what's going on, people? Let me just go on and share this. And I apologize for my attire, but I was on the golf course all day. Hold on one second. Group, okay. Let me also grab a phone call. Hey, Marco.
18 large shirts.
18 large shirts. That's great. I'm on a podcast right now, you fat bastard. So can I call you at 9 o'clock? Yeah, I'm doing my podcast, and I'm glad you watch. Start jogging. And your cholesterol was too high in Florida. Okay, take care. All right. So that's my family. That's how we talk to each other. So I've been golfing all day. And lower your volume. Your wife literally texted you and said, lower your volume. Anyway, so I was golfing all day. So today's show rundown and what we're going to talk about has been done by Goumba Johhny. And you're going to have to go to it. I got to say, they're better topics than I come up with. So now Johhny is in charge of it. But really, really exciting thing happened to me today. I called you.
Let's talk about it.
I broke 80 for the first time on a golf course. It was a country club, and I shot a 79. Thank you. Short people can golf. Your brother gave me 3 good lessons. Johnny's brother's a pro, and everything just worked. And it was fair. I was big shout out to the Boys and Girls Club of Waterbury, Connecticut. It was an outing for them. They raised them a ton of money. We do this once a year, and I golfed well. So when you do things nice for people, the golf gods repay you.
Were there any other celebrities there? I'm really interested.
I don't consider myself a celebrity.
I didn't. No. Were there any celebrities there?
Okay. Also, I got invited. My agent called me yesterday. I got invited to play in the Walgreens Invitational Celebrity Pro-Am Golf Tournament in Chicago in August, so I better get my game up. So, yeah. I had a good
Excellent.
round.
Congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
That's a big deal.
Real quick, I want to say thank you to everybody in West Palm Beach. Florida, you guys keep getting better and better. We had Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night shows. Everything was sold out. I think Sunday was close to selling out. I think we were like 40 people short, but packed houses. I'm going to put a preview about the shows and the crowds tomorrow night out on social media. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. So thank you to everybody in Florida. Everybody in Long Island, don't forget tomorrow night we have 2 shows in Suffolk County in Bohemia at McGuire's. Thursday night as well. And then Friday night, we're coming to Brokerage in Belmore, New York. Get your tickets. They've just expanded capacity a little bit more, so there are tickets available. Same thing with June 23rd next week in Philadelphia at Punchline. They expanded it. I think they're up to 275 now, or maybe 325. I think it's 320.
Yeah, and this is the first time you and I perform in the Brokerage and in Philadelphia like this together.
Correct. Yeah, you're right. And real quick, for everybody that can't come out to see me perform, I got great news. This Saturday, I will be performing live at a sold-out show at the Wall Street Theater in Norwalk, Connecticut. And the 7 o'clock show, you will be able to stream worldwide. You buy a $20 ticket on wallstreettheater.com or go to rodiacomedy.com. You purchase a $20 ticket and have some people over your house and watch it. For people in different time zones, everybody will have 72 hours to watch it. You can keep watching it over and over if you'd like, but you'll have 72 hours to watch it. You go there to the website, you sign up, put your email in, and it's pretty easy. And it streams live.
Right. And you pay $20, and you can have 20 people over your house and charge everybody $1 each.
Do not charge people $1 each. No one's going to be your friend if you charge them $1 each.
Well, you'll have it for free. I mean, the people are going to.
Horrible idea.
Do what you want, but it's only $20 each. Invite whoever you want, and it'll be well worth
Horrible
it.
idea. Joe says the pic quality is bad. Joey, that might be your
Wi-Fi?
Your Wi-Fi, because I'm on it, and we look phenomenal. And I'm watching it on TV. I mean, I wouldn't say phenomenal. We look decent. And that's it. So thank you so much. Just saw you over the weekend in West Palm Beach. You both are great. My husband comes from an Italian household and loved it. Thank you so much, Nicole Mills. I appreciate that. Everybody in Canada, please stop asking me to come there. It makes me depressed because I want to come there and I can't because a lot of places are still closed, and places that are opened, I mean, they're at like 40 people. We can't come to Toronto for that. So
But-
I want to come, and hopefully you guys.
Well,
are
that's the
close to
reason for the
opening up.
virtual show. So these
Yeah,
people,
well, they can watch the virtual, but I mean, a lot of them want to see us live. But yeah, absolutely. Also, big news that I was finally able to
I wish
announce today.
I wish I had a trumpet for
and
this.
a lot of people are saying it. My aunt Angela, thank you, Angela, appreciate it. I was finally able to announce that November 27th, Johhny and I will be making our debut at the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. So we will be going to Vegas. I am super pumped. Got a little emotional today because it all hit me. I will be on billboards. I will be advertised all through the casino.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. There will be a video coming out with Zia Lucia and
Uncle Vinny
about Vegas.
in Las Vegas.
Let's
Gambling,
just-
maybe?
Let's just say
At the roulette table?
Let's just say I ordered a costume for my video. They're pumped about it. And what else? That's it. And I'm hoping that we sell out the first show and we do 2 shows in Vegas. So I thank everybody for a lot of you guys at in the West Coast. A lot of people are already telling me they're going to come over from California. They're going to come over from Nevada. They're going to fly in from New York. People are flying in.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing weekend.
And
It's Thanksgiving
It's
weekend.
Thanksgiving weekend. It's not like you can't leave. I
And
mean,
it's the Venetian.
yeah, it's a real casino.
Awesome.
It's great. It's unbelievable stuff.
So somebody's saying that one of your cameras is broadcasting in low resolution and one is crystal clear. All right. Hopefully this one is in crystal clear. All right.
That one's a little low. The rest of them are fine.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
Fantastic.
We have a lot of help out there.
Oh, they're saying when it's just me, it's much clearer. Yeah, well, I mean, I ask for the clearer camera because I have better complexion than Johhny. Pat wants us to come
tan.
to Orlando. We are. December 30th, we'll be performing at the Orlando Improv. December 31st, we'll be in Clearwater. Does everyone know about you playing your characters? No, Angel. A lot of people still ask me, why don't you ever bring your uncle on the road with you? Because he doesn't exist. So your voices are matching up with the podcast. That's a good thing. All right. Fair enough.
All right, great.
All right, so let's go over some topics. Johhny made a whole list.
Yeah, I got
which
a
is,
whole bunch of stuff to talk about. It was really interesting because there was some comedic news, and there was an interview with Kevin Hart. And
Saw that.
And you saw Kevin Hart live. You're a
Yeah.
Kevin Hart fan.
I'm
I
a
know
big Kevin Hart fan.
as well as I. He
Hold on, stop. Linda, Staten Island, November 13th. Listen, guys, if you want to know where I'm performing, please just go to my website. You can scroll all the way down. I've got shows for the whole year, or go right to my Facebook, and I have my schedule. My schedule is there for the whole entire year. Go to my schedule and just see where I'm performing. But Staten Island is November 13th at the St. George Theater, another show that's almost sold out. So you guys got to hurry up and get your tickets for that. But, yeah, I mean, I have the schedule and I have all my shows right now on my website, except the Vegas one is not added yet, and there might be like 2 or 3. But for the most part, every single show is added, and my schedule is there. So you can just go to it and look and see where I am. And if I'm not there, email me and I'll try to add it. Okay, go ahead.
Even I have the schedule, so you have no excuse.
Right.
All right, so Kevin Hart's in the news. He was interviewed, and they asked him about cancel culture, and he totally smashed it. His remarks to cancel culture was, shut the F up.
You've cursed before.
All right, Kevin Hart said cancel culture, they should shut the fuck up. He says it's changed comedy. He says the possibilities of old stand-up bits and tweets from other comedians could resurface and bite them in the ass for no reason at all. Chris Rock chimed in, and he says this trend with cancel culture is creating boring entertainment because comedians are playing it way too safe.
And I don't have, and you know what? And I agree with him 100%. I'm glad that somebody, of his stature, of his platform, got into it and just said it. Fuck the cancel culture. Stop canceling shit because of what people said or what might have offended you. Because like I had a guy message me today or put a message out of my Las Vegas video. Come to Texas. I will be going to Texas. We're going to be in Austin, Texas in
August.
We're coming to Austin, Texas, and there's going to be a couple of them coming up. But some guy messaged me or put a comment. He said, I don't find you funny. Nothing you do is funny. That's such an ignorant fucking comment. It doesn't bother me because I have a new motto and a new thing that I'm doing. I'm going to embrace and appreciate the good. and I'm going to embrace and be fueled by the bad. So when you put a comment that I'm not funny, I'm going to go even funnier. And you're going to sit there and you're going to be miserable and think I'm not funny. You might not laugh at everything I do, but you can't tell someone that's successful at doing comedy they're not funny. I don't force people to come to my shows. I don't put guns to their head to laugh. I don't give them shit in their drinks where they become loopy. People come to my shows are sold out. People leave with their stomach hurting and their cheeks hurting. That's not because I'm not funny.
Or the food sucks.
Right. You don't find me funny, and that's fine. But you have people out there that just don't find anything funny or like anything that a group of people like. They like to go against the grain. And I'm fine with that. But my thing is, I hate when, Sebastian Maniscalco's not funny. Kevin Hart's not funny. Seinfeld's not funny. No. You don't find them funny. They are successful in their comedy. They're very successful. So you can't say that they're not funny. You just don't think they're funny. But what he's saying about the cancel culture, we have to stop.
Well, it's great to hear from giants in the industry like Hart and Chris Rock, and Chappelle has spoken up.
Correct.
And Seinfeld has said stuff. These are the comedians that are the leaders in our field, and if they start speaking up, I think it makes a big difference.
How are you going to there's comedy shows right now called woke comedy shows where the comedy show is designed for the comedians to specifically make sure they do not offend anybody in the audience. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you're offended by comedy, then go home and watch.
The Waltons.
The Waltons, Steel Magnolias, My Girl, Armageddon.
Terms of Endearment.
Watch Hallmark Channel. Your whole come on, seriously.
Yeah.
You're gonna come to a comedy show and you're gonna take out your little clipboard and make sure you're not offended. You have no business being anywhere near comedy, because the best comedy is when it does hit close to home. But you know what the problem is, and you and I have spoken about this before. People watch comedy, and when you talk about either fat people or short people or skinny people or anything you talk about, they get offended because they're taking it. And they're taking it as it's aimed at them.
Personalizing.
And they're victimizing themselves.
Right.
They're acting as if it's towards them and they're the victim. You can't do that. Comedy is supposed to be an escape from reality. So if you are going through something or it hits close to home, everyone's laughing.
Well, here's the deal, Ant. Nobody has a problem when we make fun of our wives.
No.
No,
except our wives.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Except our wives.
That's okay. When we talk about our family or we talk
Gina
about
says, "Hey, I like the Hallmark Channel." Listen, I don't mind the Hallmark Channel. I'm against Christmas movies in August, but I don't mind the Hallmark Channel. It's just like if you're gonna nitpick comedy, just don't watch it.
Yeah.
Just don't watch it. Yeah. What's the next topic? This is fun.
All right,
we're gonna do this every week.
The next topic, my friend, is this. A American track and field star, Shelby Houlihan, received a 4-year ban after testing positive for a steroid called...
Well, hold on. I got to address this. Raquel said, "Anthony, you're funny. Goumba Johhny is not funny. Sorry." Raquel, I guarantee you've never came to one of our shows. So, again, that's your opinion.
Yeah, I can handle that.
We wouldn't be getting such good responses from our shows if he wasn't funny. They would keep saying, "Hey, you suck, you suck, you suck."
I would have been fired a long time ago.
Again, I just finished saying it. You don't think he's funny. It's not that he's not funny. I mean, some of the shit he does is annoying because he's older than I am and he forgets shit. All right, so she got tested for what?
She got tested for a steroid, and she said she got a 4-year ban. She's an Olympic athlete.
Right.
And she claims that she got it from a pork burrito. That's the excuse that she's fine. Now I know we both had pork burritos before.
So
I didn't get any stronger from them.
She's saying that
the steroid
came from the pork burrito.
Right.
I mean, I've had burritos and felt like my ass was on steroids.
Yeah, my ass was on fire from some of the burritos. But
let me tell you something. I didn't feel like I was on steroids where I can lift more.
Yeah.
Weights is the last thing I want to go near after a burrito or a taco.
Yeah.
Because you kind of exert your energy, and something's gonna come out of the back of you.
Yeah,
So,
well-
I mean, do they believe her?
I don't know. It's very similar to people who fail drug tests who say they ate a poppy seed bagel.
Yeah.
You know what I
You've got
mean?
9 grams of marijuana inside you. It was the bagel. There's not that many seeds on a fucking bagel.
Yeah, so it was kind of weird. I thought it was interesting. It was pretty funny. I don't know where that's going to go. I have a feeling that the band's going to stay there, but I love how
everyone's sticking up for you. I love Johhny. He's funny.
Oh.
The best thing about our shows is when people come out afterwards and they say, "Hey, Anthony, you were hysterical," and they look at Johhny and they go, "Johhny, you were funny too." He's like, "Thank you, I appreciate
Thank you very much." Yeah, so I don't know what's going on at Taco Bell. But
It's gonna be a bunch of meatheads. Let me get a pork burrito.
yeah, tomorrow
It's
there's
cheaper.
there's going to be a bunch of bodybuilders at Taco Bell tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, if this
All right,
is
hit
true.
me with another topic. This is fun. I like when Johhny does all the work.
Okay, many public pools are not being able to open because they can't find lifeguards.
Hold on, Tim Davies. I've seen both of you, these guys, in 20-degree weather in a dome. You absolutely were there. That was one of the coldest fucking shows I've ever done. It wasn't a dome. It was a tunnel because a dome should be closed. And, I mean, it was insane. And, Davey, Tim, thank you so much for coming out. So,
Public pools some public pools are not opening. They can't get lifeguards to work, and there's a debate on whether you can go to the public pool and the parents are going to be able to watch the kids. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that.
so they can't find lifeguards.
No,
Because obviously everyone's staying home to collect the extra unemployment.
right. So
How about we cut off the unemployment and actually make people go to work to get a check? Just a thought. And here's my other thing. You have people right now that have disabilities out there that can't even apply and get assistance that need it. And then you have people that are fine.
Able-bodied.
Able-bodied
People.
people that can go to work and they're not because they're lazy. And the government's giving them money to stay home. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It's like you make more money if you stay home than go to work. Great way to show society how to actually work and be hard workers and be satisfied from their earning pay.
Right.
But I think that's kind of stupid. Listen, if my pool doesn't have lifeguards, first of all, even with the lifeguards, I don't let my 5-year-old daughter who has swimming lessons in the pool without me or my wife there.
good point, because
Why aren't you watching your kids anyway?
there's usually one lifeguard
Right.
at the pool, and he obviously can't watch everybody, and you definitely need a lifeguard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need a lifeguard. I don't
But-
let my kids in the pool without us there anyway. So, I mean, the pools are closed because of it. Whatever.
Well,
Whatever, man.
hey, here's an idea. Start paying the lifeguards a little more.
Have them make more money going to work.
Yeah, and
than
maybe
staying
they'll
home.
show up.
We're going to call Papa Rodia. We're going to definitely call
Yeah.
him. I'm going to ask him about some of these topics. Go ahead, hit me with another one.
All right, you ready?
This is fun.
More tourists have been caught with concealed guns during the pandemic at Disney. People are bringing loaded guns into Disney. So is it the happiest place on earth, or is it the unsafest place
Well,
on
you
earth?
know what? It's kind of sick, and you guys could all chime in on what you think. But and I see that some of you are. I listen. I do find it psychotic to take a gun into Disney World, but I've definitely been there with my daughter, and I've wanted to fucking shoot a character.
What?
No, I'm dead
Well,
serious.
that's why they shouldn't allow guns in there.
People are so happy all the time. Hi, how are you? Welcome to Dumbo's flight. How are you? I'm not good. It's 95 degrees out. I've been
in
online
line.
for fucking 9 hours to go on a ride that lasts 2 minutes, and I
Yeah.
just got financially raped for $480 so I can bring my whole family here and then eat nothing but ice cream, pretzels, and shit Italian food.
For one day.
Did you try Epcot Center? You know you can go to Italy there. I'll punch you right in your face. I will punch you right in your face. So if I had a gun in Disney, I'm going to jail.
Well-
because I'm just gonna. Hey, any of you kids want to see Pluto get shot? You want to see?
Well,
see
you're going to
shoot
get
Pluto?
caught. You're going to get caught. They apparently they're catching several people. They have metal detectors there. Disney is on it. But the idea that somebody would bring a gun to Disney. I mean, what are you going? You're going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean and just like get involved, just like whip out your gun and the guy's got a sword. You know what I mean? I mean, what do you do?
But are you surprised? I mean, people.
There's too much gunplay today.
Yeah.
You pick up the news, turn on the TV. There's so many shootings. What's going on?
And you know what's funny about that? You get some of the people that stand on the other side of the fence and they go, "This is why we need strict gun laws and we need to take the guns away from people." Newsflash: there are laws that say you can't shoot someone. That's a law. You can't shoot someone.
Yeah.
Do people follow that shit? No. So my old school mentality is you can't blame the gun, you blame the person that shoots the gun.
No.
You take away guns, the only people you're going to take them away from are the law-abiding citizens that are allowed to have one. If someone takes their gun that is registered to them and shoots somebody, they are now no longer a law-abiding citizen. You cannot just take guns away and think gun violence is going to go away because drugs are illegal and you still have a very bad drug problem in this country. Guns, you have to register, and I guarantee if you look into it, 80%, maybe 90% of the gun violence is with guns that aren't registered to the owner. So they're not law-abiding citizens that have guns. So there are laws that say you can't kill people and people get killed. There are laws that say you can't shoot people and people get shot. So if you take the guns away, the criminals will find a way to get the guns just like they find a way to get guns now. So I can't stand that argument. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. They have right now. What's going on is there's so much hatred out there that nobody has respect for another human being. That's disgusting. And you know what I say? It always starts at home. You show your kids how to respect others. You show them how to treat others with respect. And I've seen kids act crazy with their parents. Nobody's afraid of their parents anymore. I'm 40 years old and I'm still afraid of my father's hands. They're very heavy. When I was in trouble as a kid, if I got into trouble with friends, I was hoping that there was cops there to arrest me so I didn't have to go home. Danielle Saliano, well, drugs won't be illegal anymore. That's your wife.
Yeah.
Well, weed won't be. And tell you the truth, marijuana is a happy drug. I've never seen two people fight on marijuana. But cocaine, heroin, meth, all those serious drugs, crack, I can't see that ever being legal. I hope not.
Well, take it one step further. People, we're having a huge gun problem, and then people are yelling to fund the police. I don't understand how you,
right?
You know how you can't.
Who are you gonna call?
Well, how you can't see we need the police now more than ever.
Listen, you need law enforcement. I say this all the time. Are there people out there in law enforcement that don't deserve to have that badge? Absolutely. But
there's comedians that don't deserve to be on stage.
I was just going to... That's so scary you just said that. Oh, my God. There are comedians out there that put comedian under their title on Instagram or Facebook, and they are not a fucking comedian. They don't have the ability or the right to hold a microphone. But there are assholes in every group. You've got asshole lawyers that are jackasses. You got doctors that have no bedside manner that are total douchebags. You have personal trainers that are in worse shape than you that shouldn't be teaching you how to get in shape. You have cops that shouldn't be cops, firemen that should be firemen, and teachers that are assholes. But the majority of them go out every day protecting you as a stranger. A firefighter risks his life to protect you as a stranger. Teachers every day go to school and educate kids that aren't theirs. So you know what? Let's not defund. I always say that firemen, police officers, and teachers should be the last three jobs that get defunded because these are three people that go to work every day and do for others that they don't know. And you know what? They're both very stressful. All three of them are stressful jobs. But it comes down to teaching your kids how to respect others. You're never going to stop violence. But if you teach your kids the right thing to do, maybe it'll go down. But taking guns away and all this bullshit, criminals will always find a way to be criminals.
I think there might be more guns in this country than people.
I think so.
Yeah. I just... And the problem is that if you take the guns away from people who have them legally,
right,
that doesn't mean that you're taking them away from the people who have them illegally.
So Timothy said a teenager shot and killed because loaded gun was left at home. Oh, shit happens. You can't say that's going to happen all the time. Shit happens. Well, you also have to be responsible.
Those guns should be locked up.
Listen, you have to be responsible if you're a gun owner. Like I have guns. I've got a shotgun. I've got a rifle. I've registered for a handgun. I have a safe at my house that's coded, and you have to put your fingerprints into it. And when you open up my safe, my clip for my gun or my ammunition is in another safe. That's what my father taught me. Never have the ammunition in the same place as the gun. Don't ever have it loaded. That's just responsibility. But you can't penalize everybody for the lack of responsibility of a few. You know?
Yeah,
Zeke, I don't have a dog. Johhny doesn't have a dog, but I'm an enormous dog lover.
Yeah.
My favorite dog is a boxer. I love boxers, but my wife's a clean freak and she won't let us have one. But yeah, you've gotta be responsible. And bottom line is, if you own a gun and you're responsible, I'd rather a responsible person have a gun than criminals. Yeah,
that's for sure.
My father is calling. How the hell did he know the number? Yeah, put him through.
It's on. I think it's on.
What?
You said I'm going to get my dad on the line, so I did.
Oh,
I thought-
excellent.
you just shocked. Oh, he is on. Oh, all right, yeah, put him in.
You guys are on it today.
What's up, Dad? Hello? Dad?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Papa Rodia.
Oh, how you doing, John?
What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. The same old shit. I was getting out of my fucking mind in 2 days.
So
No call, no espresso, man. Looking like I was getting crazy.
Why didn't you have any espresso?
Because I don't have any. I finished it. And they came in today. I got a 1 cup, man, and looking like it released everything.
I don't. Wait. So you haven't had espresso?
For 2 days.
Why?
Because I don't have any.
Why don't you go to?
No matter where you go, you cannot find it. This stupid thing.
Oh, can you put the number on the screen when we're both here? So everyone's out of espresso?
Yeah, when I go in the Walmart, they don't have, and the store up here, they don't have it. Then I call Rosa, and then they ordered me last week, and I got 4 cans today.
Gina says, my gun has never killed anybody. Good gun. Listen, a lot of people are against gun. You're never going to, listen, when you come to controversial topics like that, you're never going to have everyone agree. But I go with common sense. If I take my gun and I shoot John, that gun would have never shot John if I didn't grab it, pull the trigger, and aim it at John. So you got to be responsible. But you're always going to find stories and things that happen that, you know, the person had a gun, gave it to the kid shot his friend died. Stupid shit happens. You got car accidents every day. I want you guys to Google how many people die in a car accident every single day. You're not going to stop driving cars.
Or swimming.
Swimming. You're not going to stop swimming. If 3 people drown, you're not going to go swimming. You have shark attacks. You're not going to go on the beach.
Yeah,
You know,
true.
Johhny and my cousin had a close encounter with a stingray.
Yeah, very close.
They stayed in the water.
I didn't.
I mean, it was hot as shit, but that's why. So, Dad, why don't you just tell me, and I'll send you some espresso.
I got it now, Ann. Don't worry about it.
What'd
You
you
know,
get?
I was getting crazy because I got nothing to do up here, and I'm thinking, keep your call, and you don't answer my call, and then, you know, I told you a million times, all the time I hear your voice, I feel different. Now, because I don't got no call for today's, I would feel more crazy. I just forget it. When soon I got the coffee, and I get a couple espresso with the milk and the cream, I feel like releasing myself.
Oh, you feel bad? You feel like yourself now?
No, I feel better now. Now I don't care. You know, I'm thinking what I person today, and then coming tomorrow, and coming other days. That's it. Before I feel miserable, man. I'm telling you, the coffee's
I could tell.
make you like it's worse than the drugs.
I could tell that you've had a couple cups of espresso.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been busy.
I know you're busy. Congratulations about the Las Vegas. You know.
Thank you.
Good luck with that. You get a lot of people there.
Dad, you're coming to Las Vegas.
I know.
You know. I just told you.
Yes.
But how
No,
did you know?
told me that before too.
No, I didn't tell you that.
Well, you lose your mind.
I can't. This guy, I don't want to.
I never thought I'd heard those
Oh,
words.
you had a
out of
good
your
time
mouth.
in Florida?
I had a good time in Florida, yeah.
Yeah, we know Papa Rodia there, right?
Can you stop with the guilt trip? Every fucking thing out of your mouth is a guilt trip.
I want to just bust your chops now,
No,
man.
you want me to feel guilty.
You were missed.
No. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty.
How was Florida? Florida's
Listen
good.
to me.
Yeah,
If I
good.
was a little younger, was it doing better?
What do you? It has nothing to do with age. I can't just drag my dad around on the road every single show.
No. I'm just joking with you. Don't worry
you're
about
not
it.
joking. You're 100% serious.
What happened to Marco, man? That guy was like a stone when he hit it with the pillow.
I woke him up at 7 o'clock in the morning. He went to bed at 3.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was out of shape, man. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Oh my God.
Marco's doing good. He's on a diet. He lost about 14 pounds.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Marco.
Marco lost the 14 pounds?
Yeah.
I don't know what, one tits?
Marco's your friend when you travel. He's your
I
buddy.
know, I love him. He's a nice kid. I love him. I'm telling you, I love him. He's a funny guy. I'm not saying anything. The next time I grab him, I gotta choke a little bit. I said, slow down on drinking.
Hold on.
Because that guy is too young. He drinks too much.
You just said, I love him. I know him ever since he was a kid. He's very funny. But the next time I see him, I'm going to choke him and say enough with drinking.
Because he drinks too much. He's got to take it easy a little bit.
He likes to enjoy
He
himself.
likes to enjoy himself.
I know he likes to drink. I know he enjoys himself. But he's too young to drink like that.
What about you? You got diabetes, and once in a while you eat
I'm
bread.
not drinking anything. My sugar has got to be good now, my friend.
Oh, yeah, a week.
Yesterday morning was 118.
Still,
Wow.
still a little high.
It's still a little high.
No. It's perfect to me.
It's not perfect.
Then you get 31,
Oh, it's perfect to
36.
me.
This morning
It's
was
perfect to
36.
me. My father gives his own levels of what a sugar. Dude, the doctor goes, "Hey, Tony, what was
Don't
your
worry
sugar?"
about it. I'll be okay.
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
listen.
I don't eat no bread. I don't eat no
Dad,
pasta.
can you do me
I
a
don't
favor?
eat nothing
Dad.
for 3 weeks.
Yo! Can you do me a favor?
What?
When you hear me talk, can you stop for 1 second?
Okay, go ahead.
You're not allowed to call unless you have your hearing aids in from now on.
All right.
You understand that?
No problem. I understand what you say.
Because you can't hear.
Listen to me. I can't. If I listen to when you talk, I listen better than when we're not hearing it in the fucking ears.
Can anyone explain that to me?
No,
anyone
but
explain
I'm
that to
worried about him because he has no bread, he has no cookies, he has no pasta, he has no espresso, he has no food in the house. Unless he kills one of the chickens. I don't know. What do you
No,
got?
I'm not killing anything, John. I eat what I'm supposed to eat.
The doctor will tell my father, Tony, your sugar is 120. You got to lower it. And he'll tell the doctor, well, that's good for me. I mean, I'm happy with those numbers. And the doctor's like, yeah, well, I'm not. Well, it's to know your body. You're out of your mind.
At least I try, yeah. That's it.
Somebody said 118 is good. Is that
Yeah,
true?
no,
Yes, 118 is good.
118 is decent.
What-
You know,
what-
you also can't go too low with the sugar because then you'll feel dizzy.
No, not
Rosa
too low.
Rivola.
Don't get
Hold
that.
on. Rosa Rivola, stop being so mean. Let me explain to all of you people how I was brought up. Ball breaking. My dad broke my balls. I broke his balls. I broke my cousin's balls. They broke my balls. You know how we see each other, me and my cousins? I go to my cousin's house. He goes, "What's up, douchebag? Sebastian Maniscalco's funnier than you." And I go, "And you're a fat bastard, and you got floppy potato tits." That's how me and my family talk. It's ball breaking. We are an old school family. Hey, trust me, if I was mean to my dad would call me after the show and say, "That's the last time I ever talked to you on the podcast." Right?
Nah, I never do that.
I know.
I never do that. No. I never put my son down. Never.
Never?
No. Why? I put you down?
You just said I'm losing my mind 5 minutes ago.
No. Oh, I'm losing my mind for what?
You said I was losing my mind.
You?
Yeah.
I'm not said that.
Why are you yelling at him like that? Listen, if you have parents that never frustrate
No,
you...
she's the same one that don't like me. That's the same.
I guess they don't know how we're acting together.
Just a very
That's what it
negative
is.
person.
No, that wasn't the one that didn't like you. I know the one. I yelled at my dad. Like, see, let me explain something to you people. If my father, who I'm talking to, isn't offended by the way I'm talking to him, how the fuck are you guys gonna be offended? I don't get that. It's like if I talk to Johhny, they go, "Stop talking to him so mean." And Johhny doesn't think I'm being mean. How about this? Maybe you guys are a little too sensitive? How about that? Okay, but
I
no
think
need
so.
to do
They
it on
are.
here. It's my show. Rosa, do me a favor. I love all my fans. I even love you. But don't tell me how to run my podcast. If I'm talking to my father, think about this, and my own father isn't offended or upset by the way I'm talking to him, why should you be? Italians were loud. We're passionate. Holy shit, I don't understand what the fuck's going on in this country.
You know what?
It's like if you do something to somebody else and that person's not bothered, why am I going to be bothered for them?
That's the way things are today.
Listen, my family doesn't sugarcoat. If there's something that Johhny doesn't like or I don't like or my father doesn't like, we say it. There's nothing shoveled underneath the carpet or the rug.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well,
Oh, my God. Have your own podcast, Rosa. You could have everybody call into the show and you guys could just compliment each other and never get upset. I love you, but come on. It's an Italian thing. I'm loud. My whole family's loud. I brought my wife to my party one time, and she's an Italian off the boat. Her parents off the boat. She goes, why are your family arguing with each other? They're not.
Well,
they just had a little too much to drink and they're yelling.
it's not an Italian dinner unless there's an argument.
Right. I go to my parties so I can see like one of my aunts talking shit. My aunts are the best. They'll have someone come up to them. Hey, what's going on? How's everything? Oh my God, you look so good. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you come. Thank you. They walk away. Who invited this bitch? I'm like, what? Who invited this bitch? I don't like. You just told her. That's because she was here. But I don't like. Next party, I don't want this bitch in my house. And that's it. That's how Italians and off-the-boat people are. Come on, people.
Please.
She probably signed off. Rose, I hope you're still here. Just watch the show. I'm sorry.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy it.
Wait, you don't have to critique it. Just,
Enjoy it, don't judge it. I like that.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Oh, enjoy it, don't judge it. Enjoy it, don't judge it.
It's a nice T-shirt.
Thanks. What's up, Dad? How are you?
Take it easy, son. Take it easy. Don't worry about it, people.
Mindy Pepe goes, I married an Italian and became loud.
Yeah.
I always whispered until I married an Italian.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Can you speak a little louder? I can still hear the overhead airplane.
What are they talking
I didn't mean
about?
to get you upset. Sorry, Anthony. Rosa, you didn't get me upset. I'm not upset. I vent sometimes. I rant. But trust me, I'm not upset. For someone that's upset would stop talking about it and then still be bothered. I'm fine.
I want you to understand.
Listen, guys, I'm very passionate. I'm a passionate person. When you bring something up, I engage with you guys. I read your comments. I talk. I answer. If you want me to answer you back online, just say some stupid shit that'll piss me off, and I'll answer you. But I engage with you guys. We're having a discussion. I don't want anyone to leave. I don't want anyone to get offended. If I yell at you for something that you say and I disagree with it, I still love you as a fan. I'm just giving my opinion, and you can give yours. That's it. Puerto Ricans are just as bad. Oh, Emily, I'm so glad you said that. I went to my friend's house when I was a kid, and I thought his father was going to punch him in his face. His father came out in a fishnet, like, tank top shirt that said Maui 88, right?
No way.
So I walk in, and I go, hey, what's going on, Angel? And he goes, boss, how you doing? I said, good. So how was Maui? And he goes, excuse me? I said, how was Maui? Maui what? Hawaii? I never been to Maui. I said, why the fuck you got a Maui 88 shirt on? He goes, you tell him? You told him? And just flipped out on my friend. He goes, I didn't say nothing. You told him I don't been to Hawaii? You a stupid piece of shit. And just started going off. And then all of a sudden he goes, you guys want some food? I'm going to order something. I'm like, oh my God, it's not just my family. I think it's every off the boat. Like,
every family has something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, just enjoy the podcast. That's
it.
all. Enjoy it.
All right. So I want my father to be on the phone with this. You have one more comment. I love this comment.
All right, Dad, listen to this.
Listen.
Which comment? Do you want the story?
Yeah, the last story. Or the story that you didn't read yet.
Yeah, Dad, you hear this?
Yes.
Okay. This is a true story. There's a guy in Massachusetts. He's a lobster diver. All right. He was in 45 feet of water looking for lobster, and he was swallowed up by a whale, a humpback whale, off the coast of Cape Cod. And he was in the whale for 40 seconds, and then the whale spit him out. Did that ever happen to you?
Serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whale. What's up, Gisela? The whale. Guys, and yeah, Serbians, Puerto Ricans, Irish. I think every old school family is very loud and passionate, and I wouldn't want to be any other way.
Especially at the kitchen table.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Francis, I care what people think, but I address it. It's not, I'm not gonna change if they don't like what I do. I'm just gonna address it. I always want to address it. But yeah, so Dad, the guy was diving for lobsters. He was looking for lobsters, and a whale came, a huge whale, and swallowed him. And he was inside the whale for 40 seconds before the whale spit him out.
Yeah, he must have tasted like shit.
He was lucky.
John said the guy must have tasted like shit.
Oh my God! You probably don't go for lobster anymore.
Yeah.
Grace said old news, Johhny. Well, Grace, I'm sure a lot of people didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's new news because we're doing it on Tuesday.
Right. And Marie said not true. You guys know that. Well, Marie, then you should know that no is spelled Know. But whatever. That's just me breaking balls. Don't get offended.
Yeah.
Was it true or not?
Well, there's debate on they're debating on whether his story is
but
true.
he was definitely attacked by a whale.
This is his story, and they're trying to disprove it right now, but it's all over the country.
But that happened before.
Well, and
That's happened before. There was someone that was in a whale for a while, and then the only way they got out, they had to build a fire and get a lot of smoke, and then the whale finally shot them out of the blowhole.
Well, in the Bible, Jonah was in the whale.
And Pinocchio.
And Pinocchio.
Right.
And Pinocchio. Pinocchio lived in the whale for a while.
Right, he lived in a whale.
Yes. Well, yeah, it's a big whales are big.
My father told me Pinocchio. Yeah, Marie, we just said that they're trying to prove it that it's not true. But have they?
I don't know. It's still up in the air. There's evidence coming out that it might not have happened.
Well, it's still a great story, But so you're saying Pinocchio's not real?
The Pinocchio.
Was Pinocchio real?
No,
Okay,
Pinocchio's not real.
all right.
He's in a hospital, guy.
Breaking balls. He's really in bad shape.
Yeah, the guy's in the hospital supposedly.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So he definitely got attacked by a whale. He wasn't swallowed. He was in the whale's mouth. We never said he was swallowed.
If he was swallowed, he wouldn't have got out.
Right.
The whale spit him out.
We never said he was swallowed, but he could have been attacked and the whale's mouth was out. Why do people analyze shit so? Oh my God. We never said he was swallowed. I just.
He wants a movie deal. Somebody said he wants
a movie deal. Give him a movie deal. I mean, shit. I would watch a movie where a whale attacks a guy.
Yeah.
I watch Jaws.
I mean,
See, look, Karen said it is very true. It was all over the news last weekend. So he might have not have been swallowed, but he was in the whale's mouth. I mean, who gives a shit? He was still attacked by a fucking whale.
I mean, it's not. Look, it's not a day at the beach. This is not.
Right.
Holy
shit.
He
wasn't swallowed 100%. He was still attacked by a whale.
Yeah. How many times have you been in a whale for 40 seconds?
Well, I dated a heavy girl in high school for a week and a half.
And did you last 40 seconds?
We slept together, so I was inside a whale.
For 40 seconds.
Well, watch many people get
Oh,
offended
you're gonna get creamed for that one.
Listen, my underwear are folded in half right now, which means my belly is bigger than it should be. So I'm not fat shaming. I'm speaking of another fellow fat person.
So it was two whale. It was whale on whale. Love.
No, I was really thin in high school.
You were. I saw pictures of you. You were little. You were tiny.
I was tiny. Not tiny, but I was thinner in high school.
Yeah, you ballooned up.
I ballooned up. Wow, go fuck yourself. Oh my God, I ballooned up. Somebody just said I look like I lost weight.
You did lose weight.
I ballooned up?
No, I'm talking about after high school. You filled out more or less.
I became husky, John. You can use the word husky on me?
No, I don't want to use the word husky.
Dad, you're not going to yell at this guy for talking shit about your firstborn?
He's a big man. He's bulky. Right?
Yeah.
He's not built like you.
What?
No, you're built.
Me?
You're like a rock.
I'm like a rock, and I'm nothing. I'm in the Mushada now.
All right.
I was maybe 10, 20 years ago. I was like that, like a rock.
So are you gay?
I'm still okay. Thank God.
Not
I'm still okay.
Angel asked, so are you gay?
Gay?
Yeah. I
don't think so. It's in my book.
It's not in your...
No, never be in my book be a gay.
I don't know.
I born a man, and I got two boys, a man too.
Okay, so you're just gonna go out and offend my whole gay audience. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's Pride Month.
I think
I'm not offend anybody gay. If it's gay, he's born to be a gay. He's got to be a gay. That's it.
Jesus Christ.
It's that's what it is. That's the nature.
You have your own science.
You
If he's
understand?
born a gay, he's a gay, and he's gonna be gay. And that's it.
That's it. They born like that, and it's got to be like that.
All right. Does the same apply for lesbians?
You get a half and a half. You know, half a girl and half a woman. Man, so what are you gonna do?
Half woman, half man's not good.
That's a disease.
It's a disease.
No, this is not the conversation we want to have during Pride Month.
Right.
Ooh.
All right.
So you've offended all my animal lovers by telling them you kill chickens.
You animal lover, huh?
Yeah, and now my gay audience. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of people. The cancel culture is gonna come after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. I know about it. I'm not worried about that.
But you know what? If they rounded up 1,000 old school Italians from Italy, you would get the same answer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's look,
My uncle used to say, if it's got a pole, it's a man. If it's got a hole, it's a woman. That's it. I'm like,
Well,
okay.
people grow up with different sensibilities, and it takes a long time for people to understand and change their attitudes, and with so many things
Well,
today.
then listen, you're 64. There's a lot of things that you have to adjust to that weren't around when you were younger.
Oh, 100%.
And I'm sure there's a lot of things that's hard to wrap your mind around.
Well, yeah, but you know what? I had a lot of different, experiences. But yeah, I mean, I got 5 nieces that are teaching me stuff all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, I have to tell them, have your patience with me. When I grew up, things were so differently.
Exactly.
And
Listen, do I fault my father for thinking the way he thinks? I would never fault anybody for thinking the way they think. He's old school, and it's that old school mentality.
Yeah.
With me, I try to have an open mind. Like, my thing is, if you're gay, you're straight, you're bisexual, you're transgender, I don't mind it. You have every right to live your life the way you see fit and what's going to make you 100% happy. My problem is right now, the media and social media and the celebrities, they're trying to push all this shit on kids. And I don't like that. You've got like 10-year-old kids that are saying they're gay. It's almost like they're trying to tell them it's cool to be gay. It's not that it's bad, but as a 10-year-old, you don't have the mental capability to understand sexual preference and all that. So let kids be kids. And when kids become 16, 17, 18 and start coming into their own and they're gay, then they're gay. They're straight. They're straight. I don't like the brainwashing bullshit. That's what fucking pisses me off.
Well, there's a tremendous amount of social change going on in the country, and it's happening very, very fast.
Yeah.
And when things happen very fast, not everybody processes it the same way, and you have certain types of casualties that go along with all of that.
Right.
It's very important for people to understand. Just love and accept everybody, and give yourself a chance.
Like Tracy Lopez says, I'm still adjusting. My child's transitioning.
Yeah.
And as a mother, I mean, you're going to have to support them.
Yeah. And that's the one thing. As an older person, younger people need to understand that you need to have more patience.
Correct.
With people who come from generations ahead of you. It doesn't mean they don't understand or won't accept, but it's a lot to process.
It is.
And people don't get it all the first time right away.
Right.
And just have patience with people, and you're going to get better results with kindness, love, and patience than you are with just putting people down and trying to eliminate them from the face of the
listen,
earth.
I don't care if somebody's different from me. I'm not the type of person to put somebody down. I mean, if I ever came home and my father found out I was teasing another kid or I was mean to another kid, I would get my ass kicked.
Yeah, for sure.
I was never the bully. I was never someone that just put someone down. It's how I was raised. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how we got on this subject.
I don't know. You're totally taking this too serious. I was trying to make a joke by asking if you were gay, not Papa. No, I know that. I'm not taking anything serious. Like, why the fuck does everyone think that if we talk about something, I'm taking it serious? This is a podcast.
Comedy podcast.
We talk about topics. And when we talk about topics, we try to make certain topics a little lighter by adding comedy to the topics. If you say something in the comments and I read it and it turns into a topic, I'm not taking it serious. I'm using it as material to talk about. I don't understand how people process shit in their head. Why do I take it serious? Because I'm talking about it. I know you made a joke. I know I never said anything about me being gay. I got it. I just felt like gay is a good topic. Why? Because my father's old school, and I knew exactly what he was going to say when I brought up gay.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a topic. That's what we do. That's what we do on a podcast. We talk. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Guys,
right.
drop your clipboards and stop analyzing
Yeah, put
shit
the guns
and
down,
just, And just
people.
watch the podcast.
Put the guns down.
I mean, exactly, Christine. Different strokes for different folks.
Right.
And what we have to do as a society, we have to get back to knowing how to disagree with people, accepting their opinion, respecting their opinion, and being okay with the fact that their opinion doesn't align with ours. That's it. I don't want to agree with everybody I'm around. I don't want people agreeing with me all the time. It's just boring. I want to be able to hear other opinions, share other opinions, and not feel like I'm going to be shunned upon if my opinion doesn't align with everybody else's.
That's right.
That's it.
It's very simple.
So,
Hey, there's somebody on the phone that
yeah.
that's
Hey,
excited.
Dad, I'm gonna get to some phone calls, but thank you for joining in. Thank you for offending my LGBTQ.
All
audience.
right, just take it easy a little bit, son.
Okay.
Good luck for everything.
Appreciate it.
We're so
Okay.
glad. We're so glad you got your espresso.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what an espresso is.
Love you.
What did I
You
say?
said espresso.
Espresso.
Espresso, you said.
Espresso.
I'll play it back for you. All right, thanks, Dad. Love you. Okay. Can you read the emails real quick, and then we'll get to the phone calls?
There were two quick emails. One was from Patty from Baltimore. She wants to know if your wife finds you as funny as we do, or are you just serious off stage?
I am not serious off stage. I mean, Johhny can vouch for that. What you see on stage is what you see off stage.
He's always on.
My wife does not find me as funny, no.
He's always on, though. He's ready to go.
My wife finds Johhny funny, and his wife finds me funny.
Yeah, and there's something very odd about that.
Correct.
Yeah, we both shake our heads over that.
And I forgot her name. I read the comment. She said, "I'm sorry I even brought it up." I don't want anybody watching my podcast to hold anything back. You want to say something, you say it. You want to make a comment, you make it. You want to share your opinion, you share it.
Including disagreeing with us.
Correct. You don't have to worry about what I think, Johhny thinks, Tony thinks, Sally thinks, or anybody watching the podcast. You should always state your opinion and respect your opinion. That's it. So don't ever apologize for saying something. This is a podcast, and I love that I'm able to engage with you guys. Tony, stop saying sorry. You're right next to me. I love that I'm able to engage with you guys. And this is one of the reasons why I love doing my podcast. When I go to shows, can't really talk to a lot of you that long after the show. So my podcast gives me the chance to see what you guys feel about me, what I feel about you, share your opinions. If I flip out because I'm passionate and I share my opinion and it might go against yours, do not ever apologize for sharing it. That's it. You have your right, I have my right, and let's respect each other. Next email.
The next email is Joseph from Utica, New York. He wants to know if Johhny is wearing a toupee because his hair never moves.
I actually thought you had a toupee when I first met you.
You want to?
You hate that. He hates that. It's real. My cousin Frankie Massarelli. I don't know when you're going to get tired of saying you're not funny. You told me that I was performing in shitholes last year. Now I'm at the Borgata. I'm in all the top comedy clubs, and I'm at the Venetian in Las Vegas, which you don't have a room under your name because you treat me very badly, but I'm still liking you because you have to get me fireworks illegally next week. Also, someone else said I'm ignoring my Canadian fans. I'm not ignoring you.
We're doing a show for you
guys. I love you guys. For everybody in Canada, this Saturday you can stream my show live, and then you'll have 72 hours to watch it. So please watch it and know that I'm coming to Canada as soon as the country opens up. Rosemary, I knew somebody was going to ask me this question.
What is it?
I fucking knew it.
What is
I
it?
told my wife, I said, I guarantee you I'm going to go on the podcast and someone's going to ask me why I'm not wearing my wedding ring. Man, you guys don't fucking just, I mean, you guys don't miss
You guys
anything.
don't miss anything.
I'm not wearing my wedding ring
Because
I golfed today. And when I wear my wedding ring, it gets
gets caught on the grip. Gets caught on the grip.
Watch, feel that right next to my ring finger.
Oh yeah.
See? So when I wear my wedding ring and I grip the club, I swing hard and I hit the ball very long. Johhny, you could vouch.
Yeah.
If Johnny's brother's a teaching pro, what did he tell you?
Said that you long. You hit the ball far.
I hit the ball very far. So it digs into my skin, so I don't wear it when I golf. And I knew you guys were gonna bring that up. You guys don't miss a fucking beat. Rosemary Melachowski, Borgata where?
What does that mean?
I don't think there's more than one.
The Borgata in Atlantic City.
Right. The Borgata in Atlantic City. And then somebody messaged me today and they said, BS. Rosemary, I'm not wearing my ring because I golfed all day and I came from the course. Look, I got a Pebble Beach shirt on. I got a golf hat. Look, hold on. That's my marker from when I actually putt. And bullshit. Oh my God.
I can't believe you're defending yourself like this.
It's probably my wife under a fake name. You're a million times funnier than Maniscalco. I appreciate that, Laura. To even be compared to him.
A million's a lot, though.
Yeah, a million times.
Maybe 5 times.
Right, 5 times. To be compared to him is awesome. Pamela, when are we getting new videos? I'm home for 3 weeks, local. Not that I'm not doing shows. I'm going to try to get some new videos out for you guys.
And we have videos from West Palm.
Yeah, I'm going to put a couple of videos out from West Palm. But you guys got to understand, when I'm touring, it's extremely hard because during the day is the only time I get to rest, and then we have the shows.
And we don't rest during the day.
Look at Darlene, but you're not wearing it now. Oh, my God. I left my ring at home because I went to golf. I said to my wife, I know someone's going to point out that I'm not wearing the ring. She said, you deserve it. Hold on, I hear the violins. Oh my God, my fans are breaking my balls. I'm getting anxiety. Okay.
We are at McGuire's. There was a question. Yes.
Yeah, we're at McGuire's Wednesday. Tomorrow and Thursday. All right, let's go to callers because I'm getting abused for not wearing my ring. I'm gonna sit on this.
The Las Vegas woman.
Wear a rubber ring. Oh my God! I'm just gonna get a ring tattooed to my finger. Me and my wife are fine. Yeah, I mean, give me your ring. You're not wearing one. You're married.
Beverly?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
I am more than excited you're coming to Las Vegas.
Are you in Las Vegas?
Yes, I am. I've been here about 34 years.
Are you going to be at the show?
You got your best booby, I am.
Awesome. Well, hold on. Florence, yes. We're going to be at the Borgata in Atlantic City December 4th. Tickets will go on sale next month. Yeah, I am super excited. I got a little, and I'm not going to lie, I got a little emotional today. I called Johhny, and I knew I was performing there, but when I made the video and I actually heard myself saying it, Las Vegas has been a huge dream of mine. One of my dreams, it's Vegas, Atlantic City, Madison Square Garden, and I'm crossing 2 of those off my list this year. So it kind of hit me hard, but I am psyched, and I'm hoping we sell it the first show, and we have another show. Hold on. Anita says your fans made me sick, or make me sick. That you're one of them. Don't make yourself sick.
Anthony, to perform at the Venetian, that's top notch, honey.
Yeah,
that's a
I
real
mean, you're
casino.
not a little tiny club off the strip somewhere. You're right at the main place.
Yeah.
Starting at the top.
It hit me pretty hard when I got booked there, and
it's awesome.
I'm excited.
Awesome. And you're going to bring Papa Rodia with you.
Papa Rodia will be in Las Vegas. I'm bringing my whole entire family. I'm bringing my wife.
Excellent. The kids too?
I'm going to see if my wife would be okay with leaving the kids home at my in-laws. They might be there. And hopefully somebody will bring like a 16-year-old daughter with them, and she'll be able to babysit them in the room. But it's going to be a big deal. So I want my whole family. I think I'm going to try to fly.
Honey, absolutely. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really hitting the big time. I'm so excited for you.
I appreciate
You know what we
that.
should do? We should take your father to one of those magic shows where you get sawed in half and bring him up on stage. How funny would that be?
Hey, I want my legs back, you son of a bitch.
He would ruin the whole guy's
Oh, my God, that'd be awesome. Oh, my God. Well, listen, Beverly, thank you so
See you
much.
later.
The pre-sale
thank you, and thank you for announcing it today. I've already called Venetian
my
to see how much
pleasure.
the tickets are, but they weren't telling anything yet today.
No, pre-sales tomorrow, and the password is Vegas, and then they go on sale for the public on Friday.
Oh, can't wait.
Thank
I can't
you
wait
so
to
much.
see you. Have a safe journey here.
Appreciate that.
And God bless you guys.
Thank you so much.
See you later. Goodbye.
Amanda says, you guys are the best. Can't wait for you to come back to Cleveland. Well, I just got the notice that I'm coming back to Hilarities in Cleveland first week of January.
Oh, no
High
way.
five. 6 shows in Cleveland. Hilarities. Coming back, and it's going to be hilarious. So she said she doesn't like my fans because they're not sensible. Not all of them. You're right. Not all of them are. And I can say they're not normal, but I'm not normal. So, but like I said, to each its own. I don't, Listen, I'm glad there are people out there that are kind of kooky because it gives me material.
They
So,
come in all ages, all sizes.
Kelly Smith, we are coming to Albany. Look at my schedule. We will be at the Funny Bone in Albany for 4 shows. Who's next? Let's go to line 2. Viola. Viola.
Vula, you have to say it right.
Voila.
Vula.
Vula. Are you Greek?
I'm Greek, yes.
I knew
Wow,
it.
That was a good guess.
What do you mean? That wasn't a guess. It was a fucking educated statement.
No,
you idiot.
I would have never guessed that.
Vula. You never seen Big Fat Greek Wedding? Her name is Vula.
Absolutely. It's like my Aunt Vula.
There you go. You don't. What do you mean you don't eat no meat? Oh, I love that.
It was
movie.
funny. I actually met your wife and your daughter Gabriella kept asking me, she was like, what's your name again?
Where did you meet them?
Well, last year, I don't know if you remember the story, when they dropped off the shirt at my house.
Oh,
I'm not far from you.
Yeah. My daughter has
That's
no
me.
filter. My daughter has no
She's
filter.
the cutest little human being.
Somebody told her their name one day, and it was like a weird name. She goes, "You're a liar. That's not even a name." I was like, "What the hell, Gabriella? They're not from here."
No.
So you want me to wish your son a happy birthday? What's your son's name?
Alexander.
And how old is he?
He's going to be 10, double digits.
Oh, put him on the phone.
And I'm not with him right now. I'm in Bayside with my cousin. I'm at my cousin's house, and I said, let me try to get through, because I always try to get through. I got
Awesome.
through today, and I'm not home with him, but he's going to hear this.
All right, well, Alexander, happy 10th birthday. Enjoy it, because as soon as that thing has a teen in front of it, your life is headed down slope. You're going to have to start getting responsibilities, a job. Enjoy being 10. I would saw off my left pinky toe to be 10 years old again.
He is your number one youngest fan. He
awesome.
loves you guys.
Well, then he'll be excited to know that we are in the process of working on a pilot for a Uncle and Vinny and Zia Lucia cartoon that'll be streaming on one of the networks, and we will have dolls coming out hopefully by December.
Yes. Well, we heard you around Christmas time. We were waiting, and you didn't know exactly when you were going to get them out.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, that's what I want for Christmas. And I was like, I don't know
how
if it's going to
crazy
be
it's going to
ready,
be.
so we're waiting.
It's going to be crazy to have dolls of the characters where you push their hands and they have a couple sayings.
It's awesome.
My wife already told
you guys
me.
are amazing.
My wife said it to me already. She said, "You don't let me ever see one of these dolls in the house. It'll be like my own Italian version of the Chucky doll."
No action figures.
No
It's
action
like a
figures.
G.I. Joe.
No. G.I. Lucia.
Z.I. Joe.
Z.I.
No.
That was your bad joke of the night.
Okay.
Well, listen, Vola, thank you so much.
I saw you guys at the mansion. I saw you guys at the
mansion was good.
Oh, thank you.
We were at the
mansion was
mansion,
awesome.
and then finally the Governor's opened up, and I was like, I went all the way to Jersey, but then now you're at Governor's. So
I appreciate that. Thank you so much for
I'll
the
see you
support.
guys. You guys are amazing. Keep it real. Keep it going.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for everything.
No, and then thank you to you and your son for being a fan.
Alexander the Great.
Thank you
Yes.
for the call. Appreciate
See you
that.
later.
Thank
Goodbye.
you guys.
See you later, goodbye.
See you later. Goodbye.
How about everybody? You know what? A couple of you scroll up, start typing "Happy Birthday, Alexander," and make the kids' night.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'll join in. Hold on. I'll start the. We'll do a Facebook parade, even though I hate car parades. Happy birthday, Alexander. #10.
Very sweet.
Awesome. Let's go to one more caller. We'll go to line 1. Maria on line 1. Hi, Maria.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hold on one second. Yeah, Spiro, I'll be in Tampa next month. I believe the 15th or 16th, that weekend. We'll be in Tampa at Side Splitters. Tickets are going very fast. Thank you to everybody in Tampa. What's up, Maria? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New York City.
Nice.
My daughter and I love your Uncle Vinny character. We love Uncle Vinny. Like Road Rage Wednesday. We love that.
That is tomorrow. I love when people shout that out when I'm driving. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. We have 2 shows tomorrow night, but I'm going to try my best to get a new Road Rage Wednesday out for you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate one day a week where I make 3 or 4 videos. That way when we are on the road, I can start posting because I know you guys love watching them, especially the ones that can't get to my live shows.
And we will be at your show tomorrow night.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, you got to say hello.
How old is your son?
My son is 20.
Nice, awesome. All right, so you know what? Make sure you come up to us. Let us know that you're the caller. I'm gonna be doing a meet and greet after the show, and I've got a couple. I'm bringing the shirts back, so I'll have really nice road rage tour shirts.
Yes.
The new shirts that are out. I'll have them at the show.
Surprised you have a 20-year-old son. You sound so young.
Yeah, I'm 29.
All right. Well, John, you're what?
I'm 29.
With a 20-year-old?
No, she's
29.
she's 29 forever.
Oh, I got you. Sorry, it's been a long day. It's been a very long day.
Can you please do your Uncle Vinny voice, please?
My Uncle Vinny voice? That's a filter.
That's a filter?
Yeah, it's a high pitch. What I do is, I do the voice and then I adjust it on my computer if I don't use the Snapchat.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, good. Why is Johhny not wearing his ring? Huh? Oh, he is wearing his ring. Oh,
Ring.
shit.
And I have a Road Rage.
Oh, yeah, those are the shirts that we have. Well, listen, thank you so much for the phone call, Maria, and we'll see you guys at the show tomorrow night.
Okay, let's show the shirt.
See you tomorrow
Thank
night.
you so much.
Bye.
Johhny, say bye properly.
See you later. Goodbye, Maria.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm showing a Road Rage shirt.
Why are you standing in front of the fucking TV? You're supposed to stand in front of the camera.
I show the Road Rage shirt, these shirts.
All right, scrouch out a little bit.
I can't. There you go.
That's good. That's good. They see it. Thank you. You can sit down now. Thank you. So these shirts are only exclusive at the shows, which is why I have Road Rage Tour. That's the name of the tour. That's the name of the shirt. So they're only purchased at shows. After the tour's over, I'll have them online. But you can go online at hardcoreitalians.com and buy Road Rage Wednesday shirts there. Spiro, you just asked me 4 minutes ago if I'm performing in Tampa next month. And I said, hey, Spiro, I'll be at Tampa next month. I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa next month. Mom, you could have a shirt. My mom says she wants a shirt. You could have a shirt. All right, guys, listen. Awesome show tonight. I love the conversations. I don't care if you guys have an opinion that doesn't agree with me. Conversation is always good. It's good to have a conversation. I don't mind when you guys disagree. I love you guys for having the balls to come out and disagree, even though some people attack you. But who cares? Listen, let's just start getting back to talking to each other. And that's it. John, you want to add anything? Make sure you share the podcast. And make sure this Saturday, if I'm not performing anywhere near you, go on rodiacomedy.com, purchase your virtual ticket. I've got a lot of new material for this show. I'm going to go crazy and lose my shit on stage, and you can watch the show. And for everyone else that I'm coming to, no, I didn't have them in Naples, but I'm coming back to Naples next month, and I'm going to have them. So I love all you guys. Spiro, thanks for breaking my balls, dude. I'm glad you got a kick out of it.
I know. Some people are really... Some people are funny, boy.
You have anything to add?
Yeah, just thank you, everybody, for all the support that we've gotten while we travel through the country.
Right.
We're looking forward to being in Philadelphia and Magooby's in Baltimore.
Yes, Philadelphia is Wednesday, and I'm going to be in the Baltimore area at Magooby's Joke House Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Next week.
Correct. I disagree that I got to give you 4 strokes. Mario. No, Mario, listen. I'm going to put my score in, okay? If my handicap doesn't change much, you might have to still give me strokes. What time does your podcast usually start? 8 o'clock. So, guys, listen. Baltimore and Philadelphia next week. Get your tickets on rodiacomedy.com. I'm going to be back at Foxwoods in January. There's your Connecticut casino. I will be at Clearwater on New Year's Eve at the Capitol Theater. And I will be in Connecticut this Saturday. And then our next Connecticut show, I think, is in October at the Palace Theater in Stamford, I think. I don't think we have any other Connecticut shows coming up. So, guys, go to rodiacomedy.com, scroll down, find a show in your area, get tickets, come laugh your ass off, share the podcast, and I'll see everybody this weekend at all my shows. Do you have anything to